Hey everyone, it's me Trent'O. Welcome back to another On the Couch with Trent'O. On the Couch with Trent'O number 153. Well, today's On the Couch with Trent'O. We're going to be talking about the what's like all the latest, all the sports news, everything. So we're going to get stuck right into it. So, yeah, we're going to get stuck right into it because we need to, okay. Alright. Okay, so first up, we're going to go to NIL. Alright, so after round 4 in NIL, we had Gold Coast Titans beat West Tigers by 8-6. Then we have Cronulla Sharks beat Newcastle 18-0. Then we have my team, Penrith Panthers beat South Sydney Rabbitohs by 26-12. Good game. It was very good. Went to Panthers. I said this yesterday when the Panthers after the game went off. It was really good. And New Zealand Warriors beat Brisbane Broncos by 20-6. And then we have Manly Sea Eagles beat Canberra Raiders 25-6. And then we have Sydney Roosters beat North Queensland Cowboys by 28-4. And then we have Melbourne Storm beat thumped Bulldogs by 44-0. Then we have Parramatta Eels beat St. George Illawarra Dragons by 48-14. So that is, so my team, Penrith Panthers remain on top first, which is good. Melbourne Storm second, Parramatta Eels third, Cronulla Sharks fourth, North Queensland Cowboys fifth, Sydney Roosters sixth, New Zealand Warriors 7, Newcastle Knights 8, and then we have Gold Coast Titans 9, Manly Sea Eagles 10, Brisbane Broncos 11, Canberra Raiders 12, South Sydney Rabbitohs 13, Canberra Bankstown Bulldogs 14, St. George Illawarra Dragons 15, and West Tigers last. So that's it for the NRL, and then we're going to move on. We're going to move on straight to the AFL. So I believe on the AFL, after round 3. So we have, this game was a fucking robbery. This game was a robbery. Biggest robbery fucking game ever. Western Bulldogs beat the Swans by 71-60. Robbed. Absolutely fucking robbed. They had 3 shots on that. That's just stupid. Western Bulldogs had fucking 3 kicks, bro. That's stupid. They had 3 free kicks, bro. And they won. They won the game 3. Even everyone said the same shit. They got robbed. Sydney Swans got robbed. So yeah. Yeah, I think that's a bit uncalled, but yep. So we have, and after that we have Melbourne Demons beat Bombers by Essendon Bombers 99-70, and then we have Adelaide Crows beat Port Adelaide by 96-92, and then we have GWS Giants beat Gold Coast Suns by 83-57, and then we have Geelong Cats beat Collingwood by 104-91. Then we have Brisbane Lions thump the North Melbourne Kangaroos by 156-48, and then we have Carlton beat Hawthorn by 74-73. Then we have St Kilda beat Richmond Tigers by 117-84. And then we have Fremantle Dockers beat West Coast Eagles by 112-47. And that's it. So that is. So Brisbane Lions first, Melbourne Demons second, Carlton third, Hawthorn fourth, Fremantle Dockers fifth, Collingwood sixth, Geelong Cats 7, Sydney Swans 8. We would have been still up there if we would have got robbed in that fucking game. St Kilda 9, Gold Coast Suns 10, Richmond Tigers 11, Western Bulldogs 12, GWS Giants 13, Adelaide Crows 14, North Melbourne 15, Port Adelaide 16, Adelaide West Coast Eagles 17, Essendon Bombers last. That's it for the AFL, and we're going to move on straight to the NBL. I believe that's where we're up to, so, yeah. So, we have, so 31st, we have Illawarra Hawks beat Brisbane Bullets for 87-70. And then we have Adelaide, we have Tasmania Jack Jumpers beat Adelaide 36ers by 80-72. And then we have Melbourne, we have Illawarra Hawks beat Melbourne United by 96-90. And then we have Cairns Taipans beat South East Melbourne by 90-85. And then we have my team, Sydney Kings, beat Tasmania Jack Jumpers by 103-83. Sydney Kings have won 10 games in a row now. Looking scary. I mean, Sydney Kings will win the championship this year. I mean, they're coming for that ring. And don't be surprised, I reckon they might, because they won 10 wins in a row now. And I think they're going to be hungry for it. So I just can't wait till we verse Melbourne United to give us a real test. So I want to see if we can beat Melbourne fucking United, because that's a team we really have to fucking beat. And Illawarra Hawks, we have to beat them too. Because they're the only fucking two teams we're going to win. We beat the Perth Wildcats fucking 3 times. Like, come on, we can do the same shit to Illawarra and other stuff. And we have Brisbane Bullets beat Adelaide 36ers by 92-91. And then Monday we have Cairns Taipans beat New Zealand Breakers by 87-77. Then we have Melbourne United beat Perth Wildcats by 84-75. So these are the remaining ladder. So we have Melbourne United first, Sydney Kings second, Illawarra Hawks third, Perth Wildcats fourth, Tasmania Jack Jumpers fifth, South East Melbourne sixth, Brisbane Bullets 7, Cairns Taipans 8, Adelaide 36ers 9, and New Zealand Breakers 10. Last. So that's it for the NBL, and we're going to move on straight to the A-League. And of course, the Premier League. And of course, his weather is pretty shit today as well. So, yeah. So, Wellington Phoenix beat Brisbane Roar by 3-0, and then we have my team, Sydney FC, beat drew against Macarthur FC by 2-2. Perth Glory drew against Jets 0-0. And then we have Western United drew against Central Coast Mariners by 2-2. Melbourne City smashed Wellington Phoenix by 6-0. And then Sydney FC, Derby baby, Sydney FC beat the West Sydney Wanderers by 3-2. That's it. Sydney is sky blue, baby. About time we made it sky blue. After the losses we have against them, and we finally won. We finally beat them. We finally broke their record. So, yeah. We ended their record, so, yeah, it's all good. Melbourne Victory beat Adelaide United by 1-0. And then we have Newcastle Jets. Brisbane Roar beat Newcastle Jets by 2-0. And then we have Macarthur FC beat Perth Glory by 4-2. Central Coast Mariners beat Wellington Phoenix by 5-0. So that's it for the A-League ladder. So ladder is Melbourne City first, Western United second, Macarthur FC third, Melbourne Victory fourth, Sydney FC fifth, Adelaide United sixth, Wellington Phoenix 7, Central Coast Mariners 8, Newcastle Jets 9, Brisbane Roar 10, Western Sydney Wanderers 11, and Perth Glory 12. That's it for the A-League, and of course, okay, so we have Liverpool beat Watford by 2-0, and then we have Brighton drew against Norwich City by 0-0, and then we have we have Manchester City beat Burnley by 2-0. This is an embarrassing game as well. Brentford beat Chelsea by 4-1. So Chelsea lost by 4-1. And we also got Southampton drew against Leeds United by 1-0. We have Wolves beat Aston Villa by 2-1. We have Man United drew against Leicester City by 1-0. And then we have West Ham United FC beat Everton by 2-1. Then we have Tottenham beat Newcastle United by 5-1. And then we have Crystal Palace beat Arsenal by 3-0. So that's it for the Premier League ladder. So Manchester City first, remain first. Liverpool second, Chelsea third, Tottenham fourth, Arsenal fifth, West Ham United sixth, Manchester City 7. Actually, Man United 7, Wolves 8, Crystal Palace 9, Leicester City 10, Aston Villa 11, Southampton 12, Brighton 13, Brentford 14, Newcastle United 15, Leeds United 16, Everton 17, and we got Watford, Burnley, and Norwich sitting on relegation. So that's it for the that's it for both of them. And next up now is going to be the Call of Duty League, which is the Minnesota Rocket Major. The Minnesota Rocket Major. That's right. Now, this is going to be really, really interesting because this is going to be really, really interesting because we better do it now. All right. So, let's. All right. So it starts with here. So Florida Mutineers beat London Royal Ravens 3-0. Then we have Boston Breach beat Los Angeles Guerrillas by 3-0. So they went to losers bracket, right? So Los Angeles Guerrillas went to losers bracket. Now, watch this. Watch this. Watch this. Ready? Atlanta FaZe beat New York Subliners 3-0. That's easy win for FaZe. Beat New York Subliners 3-0. Seattle Surge beat Optic by 3-0, which is, believe it, Optic went to loser bracket. So, London Royal Ravens beat Paris Legion by 3-1. And we have, this is when it starts. Los Angeles Guerrillas beat Toronto Ultra 3-1. And then we have LA Thieves beat New York Subliners 3-2. Then we have Optic Texas beat Minnesota Rocket by 3-1. And then we have Los Angeles Guerrillas beat London Royal Ravens 3-0. It gets interesting. And then we have Optic Texas beat LA Thieves by 3-2. And then we have Boston Breach beat Florida Muniz by 3-2. And then we have my team, Atlanta FaZe, beat Seattle Surge. We finally fucking beat them 3-2. Then we have Florida Muniz beat Optic Texas by 3-1. So Florida Muniz have knocked out Optic. So that's it. So then we have Los Angeles Guerrillas. Los Angeles Guerrillas beat Seattle Surge by 3-2. Then we have Atlanta FaZe beat Boston Breach by 3-0. Now, this is an interesting bit. Los Angeles Guerrillas beat Florida Mutineers by 3-2. And then Los Angeles Guerrillas beat Boston Breach by 3-2. So it all comes down. Los Angeles Guerrillas, it comes up Los Angeles Guerrillas versus FaZe in the Major 2 bracket final. And LA Guerrillas beat Atlanta FaZe by 5-2. Yep, Guerrillas won it. They won the Major 2. Congrats on them. Well deserved. They deserve to win it after them getting knocked out of the losers bracket first round. And they play more games to get there. And the final half for it. And congrats on them. GG's, respect. You deserve to win it. Like, 100%. You 40 ways all the way up there. You beat every fucking team. And I appreciate it. I really fucking do. You beat my team FaZe. But that's alright. Because I respect that. Like, 100%. You deserve to win it. So, let's have a look at the ladder while we're here. Standings, I mean. So, Atlanta FaZe remain back on top first. Optic Texas second. London Royal Ravens third. Boston Breach fourth. Los Angeles Guerrillas fifth. And we have LA Thieves 6. Florida Muni 7. Seattle Surge 8. Toronto Ultra 9. Minnesota Rocket 10. New York Subliners 11. And Paris Legion last. So that's it for the Call of Duty League. And that is it for the Major. That is it. Until next Call of Duty League round. And that's it. So but until next week, until next Thursday, I'll see you. Have a good weekend, everyone. Everyone have a good week. Have a good weekend, and I'll see you on Tuesday from the talk, because there's gonna be a lot of stuff happening on that week. So yeah. Anyway, have a good weekend. Have a good week. Have a good weekend, and I'll see you on Tuesday.